Oh, sounds like everybody's sleeping. All right, g'day. Here we are. Just want to run through some golf, see if there's any what's going on here. Games. Oh, let me see what we got in the matchup world. Scheffler Young, good two-way action. Yeah, Jared, nice job. Good to see the Cavs get up. Jared, where are you located? I'll make sure I land my ass there somewhere. Let's see. Cameron Young, heavy action. Going to need Rory on that one. I think Cameron Young's just getting overbet. Shoreflay Fitzpatrick. Got to check with this. Yeah, strong money on Shoreflay there against Fitzpatrick. Kurt Thomas. Let's see where's good two-way master action there. 75% on Koepka though. A good two-way action. Rose Thomas. Strong money on Thomas, and then we've got some opposition there on Rose. If you can find some Thomas. I've always said if you can see what our odds are, and if you can find 25 cents to the better. So where I'm going, this we've got Rose minus 50 plus 20. If you can get plus 45 or minus 25, you're good to fire away. Really good action, Spieth Reed. We are stand out alone there on Spieth. Need Spieth against Reed. Pretty good position right now. Bunch of action, Noren versus him. Gonna need him. Gonna need Connors over English. Bridgman over Alex Fitzpatrick. So we have good two-way action. The Gala Burger. Really big position there. We're going to need Berger against the Gala there, ideally by 2 shots because the plus 1.5's gotten some action. We're on McKibben versus Lee. Check that it's... Yep. Penrith McCarthy, two-way action. We are Penrith money. Gonna need Penrith over McCarthy there. Feels a pretty light, this action here. I've got... yeah, I'm going to get into them shortly. The outrights, top 10, whatnot. I will say, the one guy that I backed that I got in my Calcutta tonight was Matt McCarty. I wanted him. He was the one guy that I really wanted. If I look at what I got in the Calcutta, I got Sepp Straka, Alex Noren, Nikolai Hodgart, Kurt Kitayama, Jason Day, Matt McCarty, as mentioned, Sam Stevens. I have a very global team going into the weekend. Here's a strong position. We need Michael Kim over Jaden Schapper. That's a really strong one that we've got playing for us. And the smart money that we like to see. The smart money is on Kim. There's some other smart money on the other side, but we know what we know and we like what we like. Thomas over Henley we need. It's a good position. Round one, they've come hard for Stefan Jager over Glover. I did see where he was tipped for top German. But really big action there. Strong master money there as well. But again, it's in a spot where we're happy to take the action because we're getting the margins at the numbers we want. Let me take a look at the outrights. All right, so unfortunately, I just logged in and saw that Scheffler's a loser now. I was really wanting to keep him this week. I think he'll be thereabouts. Maybe if he starts slow again, can do something with it. But yeah, short. John Ram, we've kept pretty safe. Fitzpatrick's a lay, in our opinion. Koepka, again, I said this the other day, I really kind of wanted to be on him. I sort of tickled him in the Masters. He's been going all right, but no, really bad result now. Aberg is getting pretty solid action. Rose for an underlay. Shit, my internet just went down. Give me a minute. It'll come back. Oh. We'll see if I can get up on this side. What else? Nicholas Højgaard, as I mentioned, I got him in the Calcutta. Pretty strong on that. Christopher Retan, again, won last weekend. Had him as a Sunday morning play. So some of these would have scored on that. Russell Henley's a bad result. Masters bet that pretty heavy. They've come in on Reed, but we were an overlay. Minwoo Lee. Oh, that they've come in on him because I think we were keeping him pretty safe against the market. Action on Gary Woodland. Maverick McNeely's a really bad result. Master money on Joaquin Neiman. Master money and strong money on David Pug. We've got a bunch of skinners, guys that just take the, win us the pot lot. Obviously, it won't stay like that, but we've got some really bad 7 figures as well. So, this is just a regular PGA event. There's a lot of open spots, a lot of players coming into this. Obviously, you have your top ones, but they say really good long drivers, kind of good to watch. So, I think Rory will go all right, although it seems like he's got a blister or something on his hand this week, so he seems to be struggling during practice. Trying to see if there's any. Ricky Fowler's not a good result. Trying to see if there's any, just sort of strong master money, but good result overall. Really, it's kind of hard on this one. Let me see what else we've got in the other markets. Again, McCarty, I think top 5, top 10, top 20, good odds. I think Rory's decent odds for top 5, top 10. A lot of this, I think, is just really just trying to lay as much as possible. The liquidity is this to just try and get as much in, because who knows? These golfers are all over the place at times. Trying to see if there's some top stuff that's getting. Seeing Nick Taylor getting strong action on Top Canadian. Stefan Jaeger getting some strong action, top continental Europe. Top Danish, Nicholas Højgaard, around even money. It's getting big action. Viral. Alex Fitzpatrick seems an underlay. Steven Jaeger, top German. Top South African, some top sharp money there on Christian Bujanoord. But is that? It might be. Yeah, no, they're coming for them. Oh, strong player on that one there. These ones that I'm mentioning are kind of spots that I hope they don't win because we've got pretty negative positions and the master money's on it. I think a bit more over the weekend, and that we'll be able to get a bit deeper into it and see what's showing up. Here's one, Wei Yang, top senior. Masters are over that, but the Recs are over some other stuff. So if we're messing around and looking at the data play sort of scenario, Wei Yang, the top senior, is definitely standing out around 6-1. Yeah, so there's nothing too exciting there. As I said, there's just that one that kind of really stood out. Wei Yang, top senior, it's around 6-1. See. And then the matchups that we went through to do. So, not a lot there. Just some few notes and whatnot. I think, again, it's kind of hard before first round because there's just so much stuff and it's all chaotic. And for me, it's just like throw up the numbers, take the bets. Yes, we've got some things we're hugging and whatnot, but even then, they can fall any way, which way but loose. If you really want to go find some places, sportinglife.com always has great write-ups. You might find some nuggets in there. Betting.betfair tip sites. Dave Tyndall, followed him for probably 20 years. His shit's as good as there is on golf. They're probably the main two there. You have a guy writing up at oddschecker.com, but Sporting Life and the Betfair golf tips, I read them religiously. I read them because within those, their top bets, there's often some nuggets where you can find some extra bets as well. But did a Calcutta tonight. I am beat. We've got Cleveland money lined. Haven't looked at what the hockey store was, but Cleveland overtime, so that was something there. Yeah, let's catch up again over the next few days. Got Preakness. Haven't really seen any matchups or any sort of odds out there. I haven't done a ton of work because I kind of just spent the whole few days on the golf, so I'm sure it'll be a busy weekend. So I'll chat to you again. Again, feel free to DM me, reach out. A few of you got the WhatsApp number. Just fire through any questions or anything that I can help with, and we'll go from there. All the best. Cheers.